Welcome to our channel Quotes by Sharks.
If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform, or pause and reflect. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow just as well. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. God created war so that Americans would learn geography. A lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. I was gratified to be able to answer promptly, and I did. I said I didn't know. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Substitute damn every time you're inclined to write very, your editor will delete it and the writing will be just as it should be. Reader, suppose you were an idiot. And suppose you were a member of Congress. But I repeat myself. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. I did not attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. I was gratified to be able to answer promptly, and I did. I said I didn't know. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Loyalty to country always. Loyalty to government, when it deserves it. But who prays for Satan? Who, in 18 centuries, has had the common humanity to pray for the one sinner that needed it most? The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. I do not fear death. I had been dead for billions and billions of years before I was born, and had not suffered the slightest inconvenience from it.
Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities, truth isn't. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. What would men be without women? Scarce, sir, mighty scarce. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Books are for people who wish they were somewhere else. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. Let us endeavor so to live that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Human beings can be awful cruel to one another. Jim said that bees won't sting idiots, but I didn't believe that, because I tried them lots of times myself and they wouldn't sting me. Right is right, and wrong is wrong, and a body ain't got no business doing wrong when he ain't ignorant and knows better. Hain't we got all the fools in town on our side? And hain't that a big enough majority in any town? Right is right, and wrong is wrong, and a body ain't got no business doing wrong when he ain't ignorant and knows better. Sometimes you gwine to get hurt, and sometimes you gwine to get sick, but every time you's gwine to get well again. What's the use you learning to do right when it's troublesome to do right and ain't no trouble to do wrong, and the wages is just the same? Stars and shadows ain't good to see by. Now we'll start this band of robbers and call it Tom Sawyer's gang. Everybody that wants to join has got to take an oath, and write his name in blood. Be respectful to your superiors, if you have any. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. I was seldom able to see an opportunity until it had ceased to be one. I have found out that there ain't no surer way to find out whether you like people or hate them than to travel with them. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd druther not. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities, truth isn't. He had discovered a great law of human action, without knowing it, namely, that in order to make a man or a boy covet a thing, it is only necessary to make the thing difficult to obtain.
Thank you for watching.